Now make it 8-0 as he gets near fall. He's going to score some more, and he's actually got to get the win by fall. Thomas moving on with the pin on mat number 3. He'll take on Caden Landers of Denver in today's quarterfinal. That brings us to an end at 113. So all of our matches, actually I take it back. Mat number 2, we're at 126 already. This is Kolbie Vance of Nashua-Plainfield in the red, taking on Jack Decker of West Marshall, green ankle band. Mat number 3 now underway at 126. Gavin Landers, sophomore, undefeated on the year, ranked number 1. He's taking on Jessup Prestholt of Clear Lake. And Landers with a quick pin over on mat number 3 to move on into today's quarterfinal round. Mat number 1, McLeish for Mason City up 17-3. Less than a minute to go in the third in that match. That is 120 pounds. The winner of that will take on John Gonzalez of West Marshall. Gonzalez had a first round bye. Number 1 seed at 120. Gonzalez ranked number 2 in 2A. Mat number 3 brings us Caliber Fry of PCM of Monroe. Fry taking on Gabe DePorter of West Branch. And a takedown right away for Fry. 126 has the most ranked wrestlers in it. They are 6 ranked wrestlers at 126 pounds. And final over there on mat number 1, Isaac McLeish for Mason City into the quarterfinals. He wins 17-3. Up next on mat number 1, still at 120 pounds, Connor Sullivan of Nashua-Plainfield taking on Brooks Morgan of Algona. Looks like we got an issue over there on mat number 3. Caliber Fry leading 3-0. But the issue with the scoreboard, Osage assistant coach Thatcher Goodale, the track wrestling guru in the house, looking to figure things out. Mat number 1, Brooks Morgan out in front for Algona. Update on mat number 2, it is Jack Decker for West Marshall. He leads 11-0 about midway through the second period. Morgan close to a pin on mat number 1. And he's got it. Brooks Morgan for Algona. If they win by fall, he'll take on Garrett Cooch of Benton Community. Connor Sullivan will advance to the second round consolation as Kutch had a first round bye, so Sullivan will be up later on today. Underway on mat number 1, final match at 120 pounds. Finn Smith for the Osage Green Devils taking on Henry Kramer of Humboldt. Still working on mat number 3. It is Fry from PCM. He's leading 3-0. He did get a takedown before the issues. He leads Gabe DePorter of West Branch. Mat number 2 here in the third period. It's a 11-0 lead for Jack Decker of West Marshall. Looking to throw a headlock is Decker. Vance trying to roll through it, but Decker's able to get the takedown and some near fall. So this is either got to be a tech fall, they go out of bounds, and he'll get 3 near fall, and it will be 17-0 win for Jack Decker. He'll take on top-seeded Gavin Landers in the 126-pound quarterfinal.